Oh wait, it's me, but there's more. Oh, oh, woo, woo, woo. Okay, shades of sea haze, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Hey man, say man, this the boy. Dude, don't act like you don't know who I am. AKA your favorite rapper. Only sports drink.
Holy shit, that is literally an over. What off-brand energy drink you got going on here? Just saying. Ooh, wow, I'm a whore right now. But what? Oh, woo, woo, woo.
There's too much boy in the
Overly woke people piss me off. More than anything in the world. You play with my bitch.
They had no blacks.
What is wrong with that, bro?
Wow.
That was on my list. Because I sure was going to hit you with the grand rising, my sister.
All you hear is Michael's mother in the background. Michael, hang on that damn phone.
I'm getting ripped tonight. Oh, I beat that. It says, man, fuck this shit. And walk off. Not only did he walk off, it was a dog. He kicked the shit out the dog. Why you kicked the dog, bro?
Somebody. Oh, call the doctor. Oh my god. Jesus. Look at us. Wow. Where's it go? Hello? Hello? Nope, nope. Hello? Hello? Why is there an echo? Dude. Okay. So there's not an echo with me here. Okay. Long as it wasn't my shit. Hey guys, how are we doing? What's up? What's up? Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? You know how I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Hello? Okay. No feedback. We love to see it. Hey, friend.
What's happening?
How are you?
I'm all right.
Oh, it's been so long since we've been on this motherfucking screen. It's been a long time. What up, Cora? It's been a very, very, very long time since we've been on here. I think it's been a solid month and something that we have not done the podcast.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah. You know, we had things to do. Some people got kids to take care of, some people got nieces and other babies to take care of. And in between time, for the meantime, we did a little meetup and finally got to meet each other in person.
Yeah.
That
She look
was
different, y'all. She don't look the same in person. But it's for the better. So I figured it out, right? Because, you know, I'll be doing math and geometry and stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
The thing is, right, when I'm talking to her, I'm always talking to her like this. Like almost like face on, you know, a little bit below the chin, right?
Mhm.
But when I met her, I'm up here and she down here. So the angle plus the light and plus Pythagorean theorem and pi
Mm.
She looked a little different.
Mm.
She looked good. I was happy to meet her.
Oh, you look good too, friend. You look good too.
Stop it.
You did.
Stop it.
Now she tall in person. Duke not so much. It is crazy. You know that we love Cora's. Cora's. We love
Yeah,
Cora's.
yeah. Because according to Cora, I'm 5'6".
Okay. Yeah, not 5'6". Listen, I got all the upsies. Okay, I got all the upsies hugs. I told me, I said I want upsies. I got all the upsies hugs. I was happy. I was happy. I was elated. But yeah, man, we got to see each other. That was nice. Hopefully that's not the last, because we've been saying we're gonna meet up at some point for 845 years, and it took us to 845 6. So we made it. We made it.
Nigga, we made it.
Anyway, we will meet up in October. We definitely will meet up in October for sure. That sounded like in disagreement.
Did I disagree?
Yeah, it sounded like it. Hi, Shay.
If I didn't say that, don't take it that way.
Okay. But this is why I tell y'all I need to date a taller nigga, because obviously by Duke's own testimony, eye to eye, I look cool, but from up there, you know what I'm saying? So the angles matter. Angles matter in all different types of ways and bodies. Angles matter. Anyway, way, welcome to the Vault with Chase and Duke. I'm your girl Chase, or C Hayes, no matter how you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Hey man, this your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Oh, I haven't said it in so long. It's just crazy. So yeah, now that we back with it, and Duke got cool lights and shit behind him. Can't be like the cool kids, you know what I'm saying? Duke is a cool kid.
The green screen thing, mine look weird because how everything is. Yeah.
But you got lights and stuff. That's cool.
Appreciate it.
Welcome. Thank you for taking the compliment. Fuck shit. Damn. Anyways. Anyways, we got a celebrity in the comment section tonight, because tomorrow it's a bad bitch's birthday. Shea Butter Baby will be turning another beautiful age. Manana. What?
I think it's Saturday.
What?
I think it's Saturday.
It can't be Saturday. Her birthday's is it the 11th?
Yeah.
Well,
she's going live tomorrow.
She's going live tomorrow, but her birthday is Saturday. I thought, okay, never mind. Well, you know what?
Still celebrity though.
Still celebrity birthday. Still celebrity birthday. Shea Butter birthday is Saturday. And you know why? Because in my head, I believe Ham's birthday is the 10th. Or his birthday is the same day as Shay's. I can't remember if Ham's birthday is the 10th and then it's Shay's birthday, or Shay and Ham have the same birthday. I can't remember. I just want y'all to know there's too many April babies that we know of. Like a plethora of fucks. There's Nay, Boogie with the hoodie. Then there's Ken, Shay, what's that boy's name? Ham. Who else? Chuck. There's somebody else's birthday that's in April. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's literally too much. Chuck's birthday is Monday. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, them elbows is Grace, baby. Cracked where? Okay. Those shiny elbows. Them elbows is greased up. Okay.
They're not greased. Okay.
I don't know. They look shiny. There's some oil behind
It's the light.
Oh, it's the light because them look
It's the light.
real. They look real.
I mean, I'm
Crisco.
moisturized, but I don't do no greasiness. Ugh.
You know what? You're right. I've seen you put lotion on before, and it's very sparse. I don't know why men do that. I hate that men do the most sparse ass lotion application. It's
Why
so
do we
annoying.
need to be so moist for? I
Oh,
don't.
when's Baki's birthday? What a Eric. Because here's my thing. See, I don't mind doing this as an example because this is me. Y'all go like this. Y'all do a quick. Oh, I done busted on my desk. Anyway, y'all be doing like a quick like y'all scared to push it down, and then y'all just take it. Y'all don't even do a rub to like get it lathered. Y'all, and that's
Mission
it.
complete.
There's
Mission
nothing.
complete.
There's no. You gotta. I gotta take mine.
Listen,
Get it
listen.
around.
You just gave me a compliment about my arms being greasy, and that's exactly what I did.
And then you gotta get up in there, get up all, you know what I'm saying?
I
Get
put it in
there.
there. This is what I do. I get in there, squircle, squircle.
I'm just saying, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna give y'all an example. A lot of y'all, when y'all put lotion on your hands, y'all just like randomly go lotion your hands. I can tell that you're not moisturized from the inside out, nor on the outside. Cause that's what it sounds like. Y'all be like, all right, let me go get some lotion. This is what it sounds like. That's how it sounds when y'all rub your hands together with lotion. With lotion. Okay. You see how when I do it, even when I put the tiniest bit, it sounds so smooth. It sounds so nice. Y'all be sounding like a dag on. Y'all put sandpaper together on purpose, and y'all put lotion on. It's so crazy to me.
At the end of the day, the job is still done. It don't matter the technique.
This okay, but here's my thing, right? When you with a woman, what up, J Miz? I don't know. Is that Mark? I don't know who that is. When you Jim, hey. Okay, so it's when when you with a woman.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
And you holding on to her body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she's supple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you're feeling that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think we want to feel that too? Feel that softness? Like I don't want you to take your hand, because this is real life has happened to me, where a dude came behind me and gave me a hug, and when his hands went across like this, I could feel the callus on his pad of his hand. I could feel the callus. I could feel like the roughness on his hand, and it's like I don't want to feel that. Like I want to feel your soft tender touch to me too, because this is what happens in my mind. You gonna take that Brillo pad and put it in my puss, because you gonna take this hard ass hand and now my G spot scorched and scraped up. Okay, I want to say, hey, daddy, not feel like I'm getting hit with a smile, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to feel soft, just like I want my man to feel soft, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I gotta be like this and then slide off you. But if I'm rubbing up on your arms and stuff, I want to feel that. I don't want you to, walk by me and next thing you know, I got a cut on my arm because your elbow's so fucked up. That has also happened to me before. So you see what I'm saying? This is not just judgment. This is things that has happened to me. I've experienced the ashiness, the callus, the dry, the cement, the gravel. Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what you telling me and everybody else that you attract niggas with eczema and calluses? So what you're doing is you putting everybody else in a dry box because you don't deal with niggas who live in the Sierra. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I like blue collar workers.
I'm one of them, and I ain't never had nobody say, "Back up a little bit, you scraping me." I ain't never had that. Like I have never.
What up, Husky? You do be your own people shit. Because why would you even come to that conclusion instead of saying, "Oh well, men when they do this, men blah blah blah." You go, "Oh, you used to be attracting ashy niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with me."
Because you just said this has happened to me. What I'm telling you is I'm blue collar to the bone. You hear me?
Yes.
To the bone, right? I've never had nobody say you feel a little rough.
But okay, so you fall in the few. I'm saying for the niggas that be on the dry side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying y'all put lotion on like you don't want to touch yourself. Maybe in your mind, if y'all start if the lotion rub on you just a little bit, it don't take much. Maybe if y'all do if y'all go like this, right? But if y'all go like this one time, y'all like, shit.
See, this is the secret. The secret is you get good soap. The soap helps you with the lotion.
Right.
Okay, and that's it. You listen, you don't need a goddamn skincare routine.
But you know what you do need? A water routine. And I think that's where it derives from. Because like I said, people ain't moisturized on the inside. A lot of people don't be drinking their water like they're supposed to. If you drink your water like you're supposed to, you moisturize. You know what I'm saying? Obviously you physically have to moisturize yourself, but you are liquid on the inside. It shows up because your skin looks supple, you know? It looks soft.
I've never had that before.
I know, Thirsty. You be got 4 bottles on your desk every time we do a show. I know it. What else about
I don't got water. I got Gatorade.
Baby, is it actually Gatorade? Come on, name brand in this.
Hey, don't name brand sports drink now.
Come on, name brand.
Don't knock
with the orange sports drink.
Don't knock it now. These was on sale.
Oh,
okay. They was on sale, so yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's just don't be an ashy bitch. That's all I ask anybody in the world. Ashiness is next to trashiness. I don't care what you're going through in your life. Your best to be moisturized. Okay. I think people look down on people when you're dry. Okay. When you look at people, you go, like I was looking at somebody's hands the other day, and their hands was just dry. I could just tell, you could see the cells in their hands. And I was like, oof.
Vitamin water is trash. I'm no disrespect to whoever that is, but vitamin water is trash.
Damn. How about wasting an opinion, huh?
Yeah.
I don't care what. Well, water is not water. I'm a Poland girly. Poland Springs. Okay. I don't really fuck with no other water for real. I've had the Fiji. That's cool. Fiji to me tastes like I'm drinking something wet. It don't got nothing else to it. It's just that.
The best water is, I don't know the name of it. I call it Wakanda water. That's what the word look like to me. That's what I'm gonna call it. But it's called something. It's
big bottle. It got a body on it.
No, it's a square blue bottle. It's some type of like volcanic Hawaiian water or something. Yeah.
Is this the water from Bobby Boucher?
It looked like it. It looked like it.
Don't do the head. Don't do that.
That's what it looked like. I get excited when you talk about that water, because that water hard to find, and it don't come in like a case. It come in like a 4-pack. Who buying 4 at a time? Yeah, that's my shit. The Wakanda water. If you want some good water, go get you some Wakanda water. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's get to the actual basis of this fucking show. So I was scrolling on the tickety turker, and you guys, we all know tonight's conversation. Okay, they had a gentleman. They had to stop, and the gentleman, Wakia, Wakakiki. Anyway,
Wakanda, that's what they say.
they were this gentleman who is married came up there to tell his story. So I am not going to sit here and waste nobody's time. We are just going to watch it together. We're gonna watch the monstrosity together. I don't want to watch it, but like it is what it is. Here we go. Oh Lord.
My wife. I was in a situation and going to prison.
Hold on, let me try.
She rode with me the whole 3 years I did 30 days of being home. I married her. In the first couple months of marriage, I cheated with my ex. And hold on, in my defense, no matter what I do, how many tears I've cried or how much I've put in, she won't heal. And how long does it take for her to actually heal, to see me for the man that I am and not the man that I once was?
You got this up, bro.
Wait, doing the 3-year sentence, the first 6 months was great. After the 6 months, she dumped me. She had all the money, cars, everything, and left me. She did her own thing. She went on dates, and I stuck right there with her in prison. Steady sending me home.
Where would you go?
Steady doing my
Where would
part.
you go?
She wasn't your wife.
Where would you go?
What other option did you have? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
I just want to pause for Shorty's face. She just was so stunned. More importantly, shout out to Lance Grossfed. Ass up. Anyway.
do that. Don't do that.
How long has it been since the last time you cheated?
It's crazy.
Y'all.
It's been under 6 months.
Under
It's been,
6 months.
I know right now that you are not analyzing her healing right now when it's been under 6 months. On average, it takes 2 years to get over one offense.
Okay, we gotta stop it right there. Cause the fuck is you talking about? You went to jail. You met this girl, okay, before you even went to jail. Y'all clicked. You went to jail. You did 3 years. She held you down for 6 months. After 6 months, she was like, nigga, fuck this Joseph shit. I'm going about my business. She goes on dates. She doing. You talking about you stood beside her, cause who else was you gonna be fucking? Craig? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you stood beside her for the rest of the 3 years, the 2.5 years that she was in there. You get out of jail. Within 6 months of you getting out of jail, you marry her. No, within a month of being out of jail, you marry her. Within the first 6 months of y'all being married, you cheated. And you don't understand why she's not healing. And then the person asks you, what's the most recent time that you've cheated? And you said it's been under 6 months. You've cheated multiple times on this woman in this time period that y'all been married, even though. And you're asking, when is she going to heal? When is she going to forgive? When is she going to forget? It's shit like this that makes my ass itch on the worst days. Swamp booty ass. Like, I never understood a person's mind process on this, because it's like, if you cheated on me, not even just once, but a multitude of times, when are you giving me the chance to start forgiving you or working on healing on forgiving you? Because if I fall down and I scrape my knee, I could clean it up, put some iodine on it, some alcohol. I can clean up real good, put a Band-Aid on it. If within the next week I fall and scrape that knee again, I've reopened that wound. Even if I have the protective layer that I put on it, I've reopened that wound. So I got to go through the whole process of my blood cells coming together, white cells fighting off bacteria, building the skin texture again, cleaning it up, putting another bandage on it. And it doesn't matter if I wait another 3 weeks. Maybe my skin has maybe just started to come intact in the inner layer. If I fall and scrape and hit my knee again, I done fucked that wound up again. And I got to go through the whole process of letting it heal again. So how do you think you cheating habitually on a bitch is going to make her want to say, oh, babe, it's okay, when you keep opening it? Like, you're not even letting the shit close. You just keep opening it. That's too much. That's too much.
So being transparent right now, right? I've been on both sides of the coin.
Oh, I was shocked.
Yeah.
Don't
Second
do that
grade,
face. Don't do that.
second grade, I did Brittany wrong in second grade, and Brittany, if you're out there, I apologize. So, what? Any old hoochie pappy. So me being before I did disclaimer, I'm not taking sides, and I'm not saying anybody's wrong or right? But this
Hi,
is
Papa.
what I was given. I was given a thing called grace, right?
That's me. Go ahead.
But this is the problem with both. This is her problem, and he definitely got a problem. If you're going to, and I know people are going to disagree with me, this is just my belief. If you're going to accept and take somebody back, accept them back when you're fully healed or you fully ready. Don't accept them back because they gave you something or whatever the case may be. Because you know for a fact that you still hurting. So taking them back in their brain, we good now. We good. But every 3 weeks, you keep bringing it up. I thought we was good because you took me back. My thing is, if you're not ready to forgive somebody fully, if you're not ready to, understand what you've been through and understand what the relationship entails now, then you should take people back. Give yourself time. Somebody cheats on you, hey, I'm not ready yet. And just don't be ready. But I think jumping back into it, or quote unquote taking somebody back, especially when you know you're not ready or you're not healed yet, and this could be a case where not him, definitely not him, but this could be a case where somebody's like truly sorry and they gonna try their best to do better, right? But now, every so often they got to hear about the mistake that they made. Well, it wasn't a mistake. Cheating is not a mistake.
You ain't slipping and falling in no dick or no pussy, please.
Yeah, that's not a mistake. But the decision that you made, whatever. We all make decisions. It's not a dig on anybody. But if you're not fully ready, just don't do it.
I feel like in cases of if a person cheats on you, like you said, if you're not ready, don't take them back. But there's a lot of processing when it comes to shit like that. This is not like a, oh damn, I done drop your mother's urn type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or when I was backing up, I hit the dog. This is not that. This is like mistakes and sorries can happen. Cheating is a action. This is like a deliberate action. And I personally do not like the whole one thing led to another. One thing can lead to another when you are to yourself. When you are to yourself and by yourself, one thing can lead to another because you're like, I don't know, I might want to, oh, I'm doing the double jump hop in. Do I want to do it or not, nigga? Like, but I'm able to do that. I'm able, but and then have like those consequential like thought processes later, like, damn, I shouldn't have fucked that nigga. I know he was annoying. Like, I could do that because it's me, myself, and I. And only I have myself to embarrass. Only I give myself trouble. Only I can make myself feel some type of way, happy or sad about what I did, you know? But whereas when you're dealing with another human being, there is no one thing led to another. That person is supposed to be consciously on your mind all the time because that is who you're choosing as a partner. You know what I'm saying? You engaging, how do I say this? You don't open the door and just start fucking. That's crazy. You don't you don't open the door and start fucking. Dukes, no. You don't open the door. I'm saying there has been actions leading up to this encounter. You get what I'm saying? Even if it was a one night stand, meeting at, let's say, the typical bar, and you're grabbing drinks, you're sitting there engaging. You can tell that this engagement is getting more than what it's supposed to. Everybody know that feeling where you kind of like, are they flirting? You know, you second guessing yourself. There's so many things leading up to that place. You just don't walk up to a person. I mean, like, I guess some people can, but you know, you walk up to a person like, yo, fucking yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's things that lead up to it. So once again, you can't just slip on a dick or slip in some pussy. It just doesn't happen like that. So it takes a lot more for you to forgive a person because you willingly chose to do this.
Right.
You knew what you had here and you willingly chose to step out. So now it makes me look at you like, what else are you willingly going to do? Because let's just say cheating is not the worst thing for me. There's other things I could get behind cheating. I could not behind it, but like I could get over it. But that to me makes me think I can't trust you in other departments in life. Like you're not a good decision maker. Like this has now made me question your decision like making skills in all aspects. Like I can't trust you to lead because you don't know where you are going your own self. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all of that wrapped up in one. So I don't know. To me, there is no healing from cheating. It's you just kind of getting over it. Like, I'll say this for my aspect. Like, in my situation that I've had, there was no cheating involved. But I will say that me and a very close friend have dated the same person. I could lie and say I never thought about them while me and this man were together. But I could lie and say that. But it came across my brain often. And not even me wanting to think about it. It would just randomly come into my head. Like, I wonder we're doing this because like they like doing this. Or like just random thoughts. It's random thoughts. No cheating, no backstabbing, no weirdness, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things where it would slip in my mind every so often. So if that's that, and there was no bad blood, no cheating, no nothing, I can't even imagine if I was with a nigga who did cheat on me and what would go across my brain knowing he was with another bitch. Couldn't do it. There's no healing. It's either you try to forget about it, but you can't. I feel like there's never any person that actually forgives a person for cheating.
I've been cheated on before. I've never brought it back up. I wanted to, like you said, that is sometimes being, man, I called her twice. Why she ain't picking up? And then, I will go back in my brain, but I've never accused or brought it back up. Never. And I just feel like you shouldn't. If you're gonna take somebody back, take them back. This is how I feel.
But like, what Tony Braxton mama said? They said her mama said,
If you
don't
ask
go
about the
looking,
woman,
don't go looking for shit if you ain't gonna leave. If you ain't gonna leave, don't say nothing. If you see some shit in the phone, if you notice he read some bitch, if you know some red lipstick on the collar, if you whatever, and you don't have the thought and clear mind process to leave, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing and sit your ass down in that house. Because you doing all this, but you still staying, you making yourself look fucking stupid. And even in that video, the Kitty, I think her name is, she was saying, I don't even want to bring her up here because like now everybody's gonna be looking at her and is laughing at her, going, "You a fool, like you dumb," and that's embarrassing. But then again, I would rather people laugh at me because I fell and did something silly than doing something than laughing at me because I did disservice to myself. What up, Ma J? Shoot, it's been 8 years and I still never hear the end of it, and it wasn't even any physical going on. Jim, you cheated. you was being out here being an emotional sleaze bag. Is what you saying?
She get that nigga vitamin water. That's what happened. She got a nigga vitamin water and he got caught. Damn, dog.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna go to the next one. That Duke scene. So. Oh. Hold on. Where that? Oh.
Willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no. Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work, waking up every day and showing up for my children, showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression. Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
Yeah.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the Black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you saying that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
Mhm.
10-4, we got a dumb bitch in the room. Okay. Here's my thought process on that, because that's my first time seeing it. First of all, she's 90s fine. Okay, she's very beautiful, very pretty. It's disappointing when people have what a lot of us would want and they're taking it for granted, taking advantage of it, or not truly seeing how blessed that they are. No matter how you flip this coin, let's just take out the paying the bills part. You have a person who comes home to you every day, every night, no question, who loves on you, who dotes on you, who takes care of the children alongside of you. And then on top of that, does take care of all bills, household, and more on his backing of salary. Essentially, you don't have to work. Because if he's taking care of all the bills, you could just be at home. You choose to work because you want to have your money to do what you want to do with it, to see fit that you have your money, and also to add in to taking care of your children too, right?
Mhm.
It's almost like she wanted to shut them up with the, I got my own money. I make more money than him.
But you made it worse.
You took a moment that you thought, because here's the thing, you thought you was going to get up there and they were going to agree with you. Like, yeah, if he's your husband and you want to do more with life, then he should have the ambition to do more with life. He should want to, do things. And instead, you got told you're being a fucking idiot and you should be happy that there's a man that wants to be there with you. And in order for you to feel like you were on top again, you had to belittle your home. You had to belittle your partner and say, well, I make my own money. I make more money than him. What'd you say, Husky? Leave them because some people really don't appreciate the gems they have. Right. And my thing is this, is like, you were almost proud to say that he makes less money than you. Very happy to say that. And then when Shorty in the Orange was checking you on that fact, you're like, no, you rolling your eyes and turning away. You are actively not engaged and you're not listening because you know that you're in the wrong. And just like Ace said, how do you know that he's not holding himself back by allowing you to do whatever you want because he's taking care of everything? Now I get where she's coming from, and as far as ambition, because maybe in her mind she's seeing it as, I know he can do more, as in, I know, like, in work he's only settling for this type of position, but I know he could go for a higher position and he refuses to because he's scared. Or I want to get a property so we could have bypasses, like income come in, but he doesn't want to take the chance to get a rental property. He doesn't like that. I can get if that's what you're saying, is he's not ambitious and he doesn't want to do more, because maybe you're seeing a different outlook than what he's seeing it. Maybe he's like this and it's like work, make money, don't divert. And to you, you're able to see outside of that and say, we could actually have bypass income fluctuating, and you're too scared to look outside of your blinders. I could get that, but that's not what you're saying. It's almost like you're wanting him to magically make more money than you so that he can take care of you way more than he already is. I don't know. I'll take him.
So, my first time seeing the video, right? I was I'm not going to even say okay. I'm lying. I'm not going to say I was okay. Unfortunately, I'm used to hearing things like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm willing to blame social media and other platforms or have you, we're giving people a fantasy. And when
Right.
you give said people this fantasy, they really want it. One of my favorite quotes is, comparison is the thief of all joy. This is a woman who is not looking at what she's got, but she's comparing herself to other things.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do that, what you look like you got, you feel like it's nothing. This is why I caution young people, well, mostly guys, young guys, is when you get with somebody, do things the slow way, because what you do now becomes the standard.
Mm.
You know, if you buy a girl flowers, after a while, those flowers becomes the standard. Like
Mm-hmm.
me, for instance, personal thing that happened with me with flowers was I gave my ex some flowers on Wednesday. She said, "Oh, babe, what these for?" I said, "Because it's Wednesday." So every Wednesday became flower day, which I was cool until one day I went to go give her the flowers, and that smile wasn't there no more.
Mm.
That smile wasn't, "Oh, thanks, babe." It was, "Put them over there." And I'm like, damn, like at one point, this made your cheeks turn red. But now
Right.
I don't did it so much that, it's not even good no more. But at the same time, you have people that's not even getting flowers. But once those flowers get taken away, then it's like, dang, I got no flowers. And I think that's what she's doing. She's putting her flowers to the side. Or just put them over there. Just put them over there. She putting her flowers to the side. Because one day, and I won't be surprised because of this clip, she won't have no flowers.
Mm-hmm.
She won't have no flowers. So I just feel like people just really need to just look at their situation. It's not that bad. I promise you, the situation, it could be much worse. It could be much worse.
I
It's
mean, she got kids. Her skin looks supple. She looked good. She looked put together. She looked fine. So obviously, it ain't too stressful over there on that side. Like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? And so and that's the thing I think that really killed me is like, I really can't get over the fact that she really wanted to make sure that it was stated that she got her own money and that she make more than him. It's like what you're saying is what I do for you and my family isn't even enough. Taking care of you isn't enough. It's like, what more do you want me to do? I protect, I provide, I ensure that you don't have to go without. I ensure like your birthdays and Christmases and Valentine's Day, your Mother's Day is real good. I would love to know what she do for this man for his birthday and Father's Day. I would love to know. I would love to know what his Christmases look like. You know what I'm saying? Because
they better be grand for you not to pay
right,
a
because
bill.
if you make more money than
And
him, you're so
yeah,
happy to say that you make more money than him. Because here's my thing, and this typically happens to men, right? You have Mother's Day and you have her birthday and you have Christmas, right? Christmas, I feel like both parents get short ends of sticks. You get a gift from one child. You get one gift from one child each, whatever. Of course, they're not gonna go cadoodle boodle on you, right? Birthdays, it's usually a collective gift. Here, mommy, we all got you this. You know what I'm saying? But it's him who made sure that them kids got you something for your birthday, right?
Mhm.
Mother's Day is really the shebang wang dang, right? That's really like where you're going all out because it's Mama's Day, you know?
Mhm.
And we've had this conversation before, you know what I'm saying? Where, like, you know, she gets doted on and everything's going whatever. And then just, is it even a full 30 days late? It's not even like a full, like 20 something days later, you got Father's Day. And another tie, another pair of socks,
Screwdriver set.
little mug.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like just random shit, like little random shit that you go to the dollar section for,
Mhm.
like, you know. And it's like the appreciation is shown back. So I would love to know, particularly in this case for them, what does her days look like and versus what his days look like? Because with what he does, you should be doting on him, and how she talks about him, it don't sound like she be doting
She
whatsoever.
for sure has an attitude problem. Like I can see her at that house yelling, kicking, screaming. That brother is not in a healthy relationship.
You know what she
And
doing? You remember Why Did I Get Married? The second one? And Tyler Perry Terry found out that Diane was having an emotional affair.
mhm,
Yep.
I feel like she she should have said some bad shit. Like I don't know.
He clipped his toenails like Cole. I've been like, I don't know, bitch. I kind of get it now. Like,
Now
I don't know. Like something.
I will say this, right? It's some people out there who feel like the person they settle with, right? And because of that, it's hard for them to really see, I guess. But on the other foot, is like when you do see something in somebody, right, that they don't see in themselves, it's kind of hard to be like want to stick with that. Like you tell, hey, listen, you're a smart guy. You know, like you said earlier, you know, do this, do that. But I think I I'm willing to bet a check or two that she didn't say, hey, if you want to go get a trade, I got us for a couple of months. You want to go get CDLs, I got us for a couple of months. She doesn't seem like that type of person. She don't seem like that type of person. And to be honest with you, this shit like this, this internet could break you. I don't know if you've seen the story about the lady who, for some
Mm-hmm.
reason,
Mm-hmm.
posted the argument
Mm-hmm.
with her and her husband,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now I ain't gonna hold you. I really wasn't on his side. I was low key on her side because she even asked him, "Do you need me to bring you something? Do you need anything?" I understood where he was coming from, but I was kind of more on her side. But at the same time, this is why I tell people: listen, everything ain't meant for everybody. There was no reason for you to even post that. There's no reason. There's no reason for you to go on the internet. And while you still in the relationship, to talk about your relationship. Okay? So people, can we please stay off the internet about the relationship that we are in at the moment? Let the relationship be over first before the internet decides what y'all should do.
My boy asked a question recently on his page, and he's like, you know, if you're in a relationship, do you feel like your relationship should be posted on social media? Do you feel like you should, like, post your person or whatever? Here's my thing. As a person who's been single for 13 years now, I think so. Yeah. If I was to get into a relationship, it's no longer Candace. It's us. It's we. Today we went to the store. The other day we was in bed. We went to the doctor's appointment. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My mom called us, right? Like it ain't no more ain't no yo, ain't no more solo nothing, right? It is me and my man, right? For a time. I feel like everybody deserves to have a honeymoon phase, right? But there's a difference between showing your relationship on social media and putting your business out on social media. Unless it's agreed upon conversation between the two of you, right? Like if me and you was in a relationship and we had an argument about something, and I came to you, I was like, babe, listen, I know we got over our little shit or whatever, but I really think that what we argued about and how we handled it, I think would be a really good, like, dope thing to like talk about or whatever. I feel like a lot of people could like have the understanding of whatever. Would you be cool with if no details really given, but just I talked about how if we do get into a disagreement of some kind, what do we do to resolve it without there being any type of like distrust or hate or disgust towards each other? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a conversation you need to have. Now, if you were to say no, fucking no, I have to respect that. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to be like, okay, I got you. Not gonna do that. But if you did, like, yeah, you can do it. Make sure I see it before you post it, though. So I make sure that it's good on both ends. Like, I don't have a problem with getting permission from somebody to post something before I do it. Not like you, my daddy or my parent or, whatever. But if it's in regards to us, shoot, even if it's like me, even if I was like dancing on TikTok, I could do whatever I want on my shit. I don't give a fuck. But out of the respect of who I'm with, I wouldn't want you to be in a predicament where you chilling and hanging out and somebody go, yo, that's you? And you're like, yeah, that's my girl, whatever. I don't want you to have the eat ass face on you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be like, yeah, nigga, I was behind the camera. She was doing that for me. Like, yeah. I want you to have the positive, behind it. But you shouldn't be putting your energy to put your information on the internet, and when it blows back in your face, you're super shocked. Like, there was a white woman, she recently came on and she said, I love my husband. I never really get mad at my husband, but there was like this one time where I literally could have killed my husband. She said, I was in labor, active labor. And when you're in active labor, you cannot eat. And the nurse came in and she brought us 2 chocolate chip cookies. They just felt soft, hospital cookies. They were nice and big. And I told my husband, because she brought them for me. I told my husband, you can have one, but you better leave me the other one. Because as soon as I push this fucking baby out, I'm eating that cookie. Okay. She says, I give birth. They're taking off whatever. They're doing the shit with the baby on the side. I'm getting my life together. And I'm like, baby, where's the cookie? She's like, I don't care. My legs are sprawled out. I want the cookie. Oh, babe, I ate it. Of course, everybody's going on a rampage in the comment section. Oh, fuck him. What the fuck? He couldn't even save you. You gave him the cookie, even though the cookie wasn't supposed to be his. He couldn't save you the other cookie. Oh, don't do that to Brian. He's such a nice guy. Oh, my husband, he's so loving. He's so doting. Guys, it was just one time. If you do not want to come on the internet and have us destroy your husband, you knew that story was going to piss off a bunch of women who ain't never even gave birth. I was mad just because off the fact, bitch, you ate my cookie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it for me giving birth. You ate my cookie, nigga. Like, you know? So it's like, don't stop coming to the internet with your marital or relationship issues or problems or whatever. And then when the internet does what it does best, it is its own courtroom, its own judge, and its own jury, defense, and counsel. Okay. And it says what it says about you and your relationship. You're like, why is everybody? Bitch, you made it. I would have been able to feel nothing towards anything unless you put it out there. I can't feel nothing unless you give it to me. So you just gotta be careful about your shit. You gotta be careful about your shit. But I'll tell you one thing, after watching that video, and after she said all that, right? If she looked like one of them homegirls that just be, yeah, you know, he's good. And now you done put your business out. I'm gonna tell you right now, watch your friends around your nigga. Watch your friends around your nigga. You just put it out there that your nigga, and not even any nigga, you've now been publicized. So now it don't take nothing to take your face through facial recognition through Google. Boop, I done found your Instagram, I done found your TikTok, I done found your Facebook, I done found all this other stuff. Now I know who your man is. All I gotta do is work my way around his life. Your nigga gone snatch. And I'm gonna appreciate him a lot more than you do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our fucking show that we haven't done in 845 years. I'm so happy to be back. Next time we'll be back, we're going to be on a different streaming service because StreamYard, you're out of your fucking mind. Okay. Yeah, guys, love you muches. And we might have a new intro too. I'm cooking some. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Once again, my name is Chase. I see Hazel. How you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth. You can follow me on full.free, F-R-E, Quincy, on TikTok, as I still do have my C.Hayes Inc. page, but that is being more pushed as a TikTok shop page. You can follow me on Instagram at Candy Taste Sweet. And you can follow my public story on Snapchat at Candy Taste Sweet, also with a monkey and a knife because I kill hoes.
Hey man, say man, this your boy Duke. Your favorite fat your favorite fat person. You catch me on the Popcorn You Big podcast where I'm 1/5 the podcast. If you add the 1 carry to 5, don't worry about it. The math is right. Sometimes, all the time. In the meantime, when we start back up, you catch me on Wednesdays on the podcast with Shea Brother Baby. There is no book to this shit. And we back again here on Thursdays with the vote with my girl C. Hayes. Don't call her pretty because she gorgeous.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. It's nice to be back. And we'll see you guys laters.